What's up, YouTube? Dre here with M&D Cards Gaming. Hanging out with some friends. We're just playtesting. Having some fun. Got Jason here. He's piling in salads. If you're not a healthy person, then don't watch this profile. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to him so he can explain to you the deck.
All right. So first off, Salamengreat Gazelle, the heart and soul of the deck. It special summons, it foolish burials, it gets everything going. I play one Foxy, just kind of an extender. It's a decent normal summon. Two Spinny, an extender. Something I'll do a little different is 3 Jack Jaguar. Just in testing and opening hands, I feel like I would rather see Jack Jaguar than Foxy in most of my hands. It's a 1-card access code and stuff like that. 1 Falco for the grind game. So that's that engine. Starters, 3 Flame Buffalo. Draw cards is good. And it helps play around some hand traps. We still play 2 Lady Debug. It's a 1-card OTK, and it searches the Gazelle and searches Sanctuary. It does a lot of work. It's just a little vulnerable. The extender, Parallel Exceed. This card's insane. Helps Link climb, make rank 4s. It does a lot of work. Hand traps. 3 Ash. Best hand trap. Tried out DD Crow today just to kind of see how it did. Virtual World matchup and a lot of other matchups that are around. And it was good. You can probably sub it out for Nibiru or Droll, depends on what your local meta is. Spells, 1 Sanctuary, 1 Circle for the Rhoda, 2 Will. Pretty standard. Will's great. Helps OTK, breakthrough boards, can play through Nibiru and everything like that. And Rhoda that can protect, and Sanctuary that you never want to draw.
Now, some other builds, do they play 3 circles? Do they play multiple circles and multiple of the field spell?
Circle's limited, and the field spell you only need the 1 since you search it with Banelinks. Some people I've seen play 2 field spell, but that was maybe when the deck first came out. Because we were playing Triple Desires a lot, and they wanted to keep the field spell in. But you can make plays without the field spell. It's just nice.
Okay.
Just a good utility card. Triple Tactics Talent. I know it's expensive. Everybody can't afford it. But give it a shot if you can. It just does a lot of work. The draw 2 if they hand trap you or activate something. Take control of a monster to help break a board. And if you're playing a combo deck, and you can maybe hit a combo piece out of their hand. So it's just a very versatile card. 2 Pot for consistency. The +1's always good. A lot of people play 3. I don't like it because I feel like I always draw into a pot, or I'll just burn too many resources. I think one of the games today I opened up double pot and I hated it. So that's why I just play 2, because I really only want to see 1 throughout the whole game. The last spell, Synapse Mining, Rhoda for the deck. You've got to play it. It's fantastic. Traps, another hand trap, basically 3 infinite impermanents. Card's fantastic. Helps break boards, and it can stunt your opponent's plays. And last for the traps, 2 Roar, 2 Rage, counter trap, and the pop 2 for the most part. A lot of people just play 1 each. I like drawing them so I can play them or have both in the going first. But it's something to always test out too. Extra deck, pretty standard. Triple Banelinks is the starter, and it protects your field. Sunlight Wolf does the work. Adds traps back. Recycles Gazelle for plays. Great in the grind game. Not the greatest stats, but with traps backing it up, it's fine. Heat Leo, back row removal, and it can get rid of a big threat with his effect whenever he's reincarnated or relinked into himself. The 1 Nightmare Phoenix, this is kind of the flex spot of the extra deck. You can play it, a Hita, a Lingaribo, a lot of different things it can be. It could be a Rafflesia if you wanted to go that route. It worked pretty well today. It's a fire that helps synergize with the deck too. And then we've got the Splash Mage, Cybers. It helps make access code, like with just Gazelle or Jack Jaguar. You don't OTK with it, but It's good for like the control matchup. And then the rest of the access code package, update jammer, transcode, and access code. You have 3 monsters you can just win. You'll make the update jammer, and then make the transcode to special the update jammer to make the access code, and that's 10,600 damage with pops. And the last card of the extra deck are the Exceeds, the Dweller for the graveyard matchups, and the Baguska for about everything else, really. Adamantipator and such. But give it a shot. Salamengreat, still a good deck. Might not be the flashiest, but you can still grind games out and win.
All right.
And just shout out to this channel, for the deck profile. Support them. Y'all on what, TCG Player?
TCG Player. TCG Player, Twitter, Facebook, right now. Just right now. All right, guys, that was a solid deck. Like I said, if you're healthy, you don't want to watch this profile. MD Cards Gaming with Jason. As always, peace and blessings.